Hi Shishir, uh, this is Dhananjay here. Yeah, so we are a 10-year-old company basically, and we are into medical education and mobility. So we have developed two different divisions at the moment in the company. Okay, I can't see Shishir actually. I can see that lady, but not Shishir. I hope you are able to hear me.
Yeah, I'm able to see you and
Okay.
I'm able to see myself also. So
Perfect.
you need to check your setting.
Okay, done. Now I can see you. That's fine. So now we are into healthcare education. We are one of the edtech companies in India at the moment. Okay, but only focused on healthcare. I mean, we teach doctors, and we have taken the market leadership in certain product lines and all those things. Okay, so we have a battery of doctors who teach other medicos who are in students. So we teach students and we place students abroad. So currently we are teaching in 6 countries right now. Okay. Now in 2022, in our 10th year of operations, we are thinking to expand and convert our online academy into a hybrid model. Okay. And add certain other things that will attract footfalls of the students more, and we connect physically also as well as we give them. So we have designed the entire program, and we ourselves have invested into this company. I'm an investor into my own company in a big way actually. So now it's time to grow in a franchise model. Okay. And in the franchise model, we are looking for investors, the range of somewhere around 30 lakh rupees, 25 to 30, 35, depending on the size of the space and all, in various locations which are near the medical school. So we have identified around 65 locations, and our first model center should be available somewhere in April or May. It will be ready. So we are coming up in Bangalore, we are coming up so one in North, one in South, and one in West. So a lot of things are happening at the company, but at this moment, speed is the key factor for us to scale up. And we are looking at small investors who will own these centers, and we will give them the returns. Okay, that is one way to look at it. We have formed a subsidiary. So these investors can also be a shareholder into the company, kind of a cooperative way too. So we own a company called Moksh. Okay, it's a private limited company, and we are forming a 100% owned subsidiary under this, wherein this hybrid model will be executed. We want to keep this separate than the main company. So that's how we have designed these structures and all. Okay. So I don't know how am I on the right platform to ask you these questions, but this is what I am looking at right now. We need around on a period of, let's say, 12 to 18 months, we need around 65 different people in different locations who want to own this entire concept with a minimum guaranteed return kind of so it's the same products which we are selling right now, but right now we are selling for the online coaching for the students who are doing their MBBS programs. We want to take it near to the medical schools and provide them extra facilities, make it much more hybrid, mentoring. We want to add a lot of stuff into it, which is the need of their actual curriculum. Okay, where they do not get. So in India, I'll just give you a brief 30 seconds background why this project. One reason is because National Medical Commission came up with a new regulation in 2020 that every Indian doctor will have to pass a license examination, which never used to be the case before. So this has opened up a new market of almost 500 crores suddenly. Okay. So there are very, very few people who are having this expertise right now to teach doctors, and they've, that is one place, one reason. Second reason is we are into global medical licensing, which is a monopoly product in India right now with us. So that also can be taken in next. Third reason is in the last 7 years, 90% of the colleges which are opened up are by government. Earlier, before Modi government, it was all private. Now, after 2014, it's all government colleges which are opening up. So they have created the infrastructure, but they do not have proper faculty. They do not have library. So they need much.
If I may ask you a question.
Yeah, please.
How many centers you have opened?
So we have, for the mobility, we have 35 centers already operating. But for this academy, we are going to open the first center, as I told you, in the month of April. Our first center.
So I'll give you the right way to go about it. First, you need to open your pilot center, right? And I don't recommend that you should go for a franchisee for that, because that nobody can take risk on others' money, and it should not be the right case. You need to invest in your first center yourself, run it, and then scale up that model on the data points, and you will be getting a lot of franchisees. But what if you ask me, I would recommend you to raise funds in this particular model first. Scale up with 2-3 centers, and then you raise funds through angel investing and go for VC round when you get 50-60 crores. Utilize that money for marketing and then bring in the franchisees. That will be the right way to go about it, instead of, because if you start with a franchisee model, you may find 4 or 5 people and the growth will be very, very slow, because you will be requiring at least 20-25 crores just for advertising if you want to go the full-fledged way, right? And that is the only the possibility is if you go for the VC round by scaling up what you are doing right now. If you have floated a separate company, well, very good, but you need to ensure that all the business has and the exclusive rights to this particular business is only of the subsidiary before you approach the investor. You cannot have open rights that I will be creating another subsidiary or I will be competing with my own organization. Such structure should be made clear first. When investors have this complete peace of mind, okay, whatever IP is generated, whatever franchisees open, my investment goes to the mother company, right? Wherein all the benefits will be coming to the investors. All the growth will be enjoyed by the investors. Then why not? You come to us, we'll raise an angel fund first, because angel round is very much important before going to the VC. Then you start a pilot, 2-3 centers, and then you go for VC round, have 20-25 crores raised, and then you can have, I'm sure you can, in 20-25 crores, you can have more than 500 franchisees. India is very big, right? And that will give you the right kind of growth. And that moment you can go for all the big way advertisements that will give you right kind of franchisees at the right time. If you keep on searching for franchisees and asking them for investors, it will take a lot of time. Your franchisee conversion will take at least 3 to 4 months without the heavy advertisements. And if you go with the heavy advertisements, you can convert lot of franchisees in a very lesser amount of time. Right. That's my take on it. Thank you so much. Let's